Welcome to the channel Biotech and Science. Kelly Funkhouser's review on Tesla's new models. Consumer Reports says Tesla's autopilot recall fix is insufficient. Tesla's fix for its autopilot recall of more than 2 million vehicles is being called insufficient by Consumer Reports, following preliminary tests. Kelly Funkhouser, the non-profit organization's Associate Director of Vehicle Technology, tells that she discovered it's still possible to cover the cabin camera while using autopilot, meaning drivers can neutralize one of the two main ways the car monitors if they are paying attention to the road. What's more, Funkhouser says she did not notice any differences when activating or using autopilot's flagship feature, Auto Steer, outside of the controlled access highways where Tesla says the software is designed to be used. While the testing isn't comprehensive, it shows questions remain unanswered about Tesla's approach to driver monitoring. The group, which has a long history of critically evaluating both Tesla's tech and its vehicles, plans to do more extensive testing in the coming weeks. Funkhouser says Consumer Reports has not yet evaluated other changes, like more prominent visual alerts on the Model 3 sedan and Model Y SUV, because it has only received the over-the-air software update on its Model S sedan. Tesla also added a suspension policy that will deactivate autopilot for 1 week if improper usage is detected, which Funkhouser said she did not encounter during 2 drives lasting between 15 and 20 miles each. The recall, announced last week, affects more than 2 million cars in the US and Canada, and comes in the middle of a 2-year investigation by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA. It focused heavily on the auto steer feature, which is designed to keep a car centered in a lane on controlled access highways, even around curves. Tesla tells drivers they must pay attention to the road and keep their hands on the wheel while using auto steer, and monitors this through a combination of a torque sensor in the steering wheel, and in its newer cars, the in-cabin camera. But NHTSA said in documents released last week that it viewed those checks as insufficient to prevent misuse. Tesla does not restrict the use of auto steer to controlled access highways, though. Instead, drivers can activate auto steer on other roads so long as certain base conditions are met, like visible lane markers. As part of the recall, NHTSA said Tesla would be adding additional checks upon engaging auto steer, and while using the feature outside controlled access highways, and when approaching traffic controls. Some owners feared this meant Tesla would limit auto steer and restrict it to controlled access highways, similar to how Ford and General Motors treat their respective Blue Cruise and Super Cruise systems. As the update began to roll out over the weekend, a few even shared thoughts in online forums on how to avoid it by disconnecting Tesla's cellular or Wi-Fi radios. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.